Pornography, permissiveness, obscenity, violence, part of our everyday life. Are we to live with it? Do we want it?
Yes!
Now, viewers will gather that a certain section of this invited audience here this evening support this view. But as we know, Her Majesty's government thinks otherwise, and a bill at present being debated in Parliament is designed to combat both violence and obscenity. Now, tonight, we have invited 2 members of Parliament and a leading member of the opposition to give their views and also to answer questions. First, for the opposition. The oldest member of Parliament, the father of the House, that watchdog of British politics who is never afraid to root out scandal even in high places, the Right Honourable Wilfrid Potts.
How do you do, sir? How do you do? I trust you and I will see eye to eye.
I'm taking a seat over here, Mr. Potts. There we are, thank you. And now for the government. Parliamentary Under-Secretary of State, Mr. Barry Oates.
Oh, poor Barry. What an awful thing to happen.
Well, my husband isn't going to like it either. He'll never cap that for an entrance.
Blasted idiot. What do I do? What do I do, eh? Go on without my trousers?
And now, for the man who can justly, or perhaps unjustly, be described as the father of the Law and Order Bill, the Minister of State for Home Affairs, Sir William Mannering Brown.
And what's your next trick, Coco?
Now, Minister, may I pose you a question? Is this bill an attack on the liberty of the individual to express himself freely?
No, David, no, of course it isn't.
Rexery swine!
Freedom of choice, of course. For those who want to live in sin, by all means. Some people consider marriage to be an outdated institution. I happen to believe in the sanctity of holy matrimony. Would the anti-marriage lobby wish to prevent my colleague Overs here from tripping up to the altar next Saturday morning? As his best man, I should do my best to stop him tripping over it.
It took long enough to ask you.
He's desperately shy. How did the minister propose to you?
I foolishly told him I had 10,000 a year.
Now, Mr. Potts, about this bill. Mr. Potts, the bill.
No, Wilfrid. Not Bill. Wilfrid Potts.
Yeah. Is Ovis staying with the minister till he gets spliced?
Well, that's what they said while his own flat's being decorated or something.
Better make it Saturday then. And we'll bring off a double when they both leave for the wedding.
Fascist pig!
Right?
Now, Mr. Ovis, are you entirely convinced in your own mind that this bill is not an attack on the liberty of the individual?
Of course I am, or I wouldn't support it. Every individual has the right to express what they want.
Hear, hear.
Liars! And I can prove it.
Now, please, we must try it.
No, David, let her prove it. Go on, young lady, prove it.
Okay, I don't believe in clothes.
No, don't interfere.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, we must try and preserve some sense of... because this is a live show, after all.
I think we should get out of here.
Go, sit down.
Go on, it's you who are losing your dignity, not me.
Let the public see you for what you really are.
I won't let you risk this.
Lady Mannering Brown.
Oh, it's Mr. Farragut, isn't it, from the evening something or another?
Is anything the matter? You seem a bit...
Oh, this? No. I always cry at weddings, and she seems such a nice girl.
Tell me, after 20 years as the wife of a politician, have you any recipe for a successful marriage?
Pray, watch.
Hello. Oh, William, where did you get to?
Calm, dear boy, calm.
Calm? We're due at the church in 10 minutes.
9, actually. Not to worry, you'll make it.
But will you?
I always do. I'll meet you at the church.
You can't do that. You're supposed to take me there.
Barry, I realise this is a very important day for you, but affairs of state take precedence. This one took a great deal longer than anticipated. I'm happy to say. Thank you, my dear. It was most instructive. I begin to see your point about abandoning clothes. Yes.
I thought Wilkins was driving me.
Reported sick, sir. We better hurry, sir. Where's the minister, sir?
Meet me at the church. Oh!
Sweet dreams, sir.
Where's the big boss?
It's intolerable. It really is, you know. It's intolerable. 2 hours.
It's all your fault. Why weren't you there to bring him?
Affairs of state.
Shut up.
The PM wants to know how long this sitting's supposed to last.
How would I know?
Well, as best man, he felt you should. He's getting very restive.
Oh, all right. Leave it to me. I'm very sorry, ladies. I'm afraid we must assume this is something more serious than just a traffic jam. Birdie, please. This is time for a stiff upper lip, not the foghorn. Oh, God. With your permission, my dear, I'll ask the Reverend Wainwright to tell the guests the wedding has been postponed. Here, have a good blow. You cut along back to the country, my dove. I'll phone you with any news before I leave for Glasgow tonight.
But what could have happened to him? I mean, he wouldn't do a thing like this on purpose. He's not like you.
Well, time, what do you mean he's not like me? A man who's never strayed, never so much as even looked at another. Excuse me, darling. Ah, my dear Farragut, how nice to see you. And your charming wife as well, isn't it? I'm afraid the bride is in no condition for press interviews.
Well, I only wanted to...
Of course you did. Naturally, your paper will be the first to hear any news. Of course. You leave it to me. All right for tonight. He's going to Brighton. I'll call you when the coast is clear.
I say.
I'm sorry, Prime Minister. I thought you were my mother.
Barry was kidnapped. Barry was kidnapped, sir. Read all about it.
David. Can you give any information on that, sir? Who are being kidnapped, sir? Would it affect the bill going through Parliament?
No comment, gentlemen.
Just a moment, sir.
Can you give us any information, sir? As long as you have to do it on the matter.
No comment, sir.
Mr. Ovis has been staying at the London flat of Sir William Mannering Brown, Minister of State for Home Affairs. Over 200 guests, including the Prime Minister and several members of the Cabinet, waited for 2 hours at the church. This evening, a spokesman at Scotland Yard said that the possibility that the politician had been kidnapped by dissident elements opposed to the Law and Order Bill could not be disregarded.
Rubbish. If they're going to kidnap anyone, it would be me. I'm the man everybody hates.
Oh, no, sir.
Oh, yes. But only the other day, I went down to my old school for prize giving. And some of the boys actually hissed at me. One little brute from the balcony went even further.
Only a passing phase, sir.
Passing was the very word. Miss Parkin, nip upstairs and get my suitcase, will you? I'll have to catch that blasted Glasgow train. Hello? Is that you? This is me.
Who?
Me. W.
Double what?
No, not W. double anything. W. The letter that comes before X.
My ex?
No, not your X. Oh, blast. No, the letter that comes after a Q, R, S, T, U, V. V.
V.
No, oh, God. No, not V. No, the letter that comes after it. W, C.
WC?
Are you being deliberately vulgar? W, girl. W. W for William. Oh, damn, a blast. Now you've made me say it.
William! Why didn't you say so?
Because we agreed not to use names on the telephone, Wendy. W. Good. Listen, it's all set. You can come round in about an hour.
No, I can't. I was just going to call you. Harold's plans got changed. He's staying in London because of the Ovis story.
Look, are you sure you can't come round even for an hour, darling? Yes, and I can tell you this, sir, that I should complain to the Prime Minister personally. Goodbye, darling. Goodbye, Lord Darling. Blasted Home Office.
They are working late.
Yes. They probably haven't got a home to go to. Yeah, you can cut along, Miss Parkin. I'll have to go to Glasgow tonight, after all.
After all what, sir?
I mean, I must be cutting along, too. Thank you. What are you doing tonight, Miss Parkin? Dinner with the boyfriend?
Oh, my boyfriend's away, sir.
Is he?
Yes.
Interesting. Where? Yes. Jean, you better get home to your mother. There's no point in you hanging around here.
Well, I'd like to for half an hour. In case he turns up on phone.
Yeah, but no longer than half an hour, mind. Promise. Miss Parkin, a ridiculous idea comes to me. I was wondering if, Potty, what's the opposition doing in my neck of the woods?
Oh, hello. It's you, isn't it? Oh, very like you if it isn't. Amazing. Oh, dear. Time. What am I doing here? Well, I'll tell you. Oh, dash it all. Why did you have to ask me that? I knew it perfectly well until you did. Oh, yes, I remember. My young granddaughter, Enid, who keeps house for me, she's gone to the Christian girls' camp in Bognor, so I'm staying here for a couple of weeks.
You're not plumping yourself on me?
No, not with you. Fisher Cavendish has kindly lent me his flat. Yes, it's easy to clean and handy for the commons.
Yes, good. Not, of course, that you couldn't stay with me any time, Potty, old man.
Oh.
Well, nice to see you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Give you a ring sometime.
Thank you very kindly.
Yes, see you, twin.
Oh, by the way, sorry to hear about your sidekick, young what's-his-name, Barry Thingy. Ovis. Oh, nasty. A scandal at a time like this could kill your law and order bill and bring the government down. Oh, where are my manners? Good afternoon, sir. By Jingo, no. It's your wife, looking very radiant.
No, Potty, she's not my wife, as well you know. This is Miss Parkin, my secretary.
Oh, by Jingo. I can't see a thing with these specs on. Same with my teeth. Well, I won't detain you. I expect you two are going off for a night on the town.
Not at all. I'm catching the night train to Glasgow. I'm opening the Decency Congress there tomorrow.
Oh, very decent of you. Yes, rather you than me. I'm going to jump straight into bed. It's been a very hard day.
No, hard line.
No.
Sir William!
Yeah?
You left these behind.
Oh, you saved my life. Don't you worry, my dear. I'm sure he's just lying unconscious in the gutter somewhere. Blasted Glasgow. Night train. Could never sleep on them. I couldn't make up my mind whether to catch the plane or the train. What was the weather with planes? It's a good weather forecast there. I could have caught the plane in the morning and got there in time for the Congress.
Yes, I'd love to have dinner with you.
Amazing. It's the vibes, isn't it? There's no need for words. It hit me the first time you came into the office 2 weeks ago. You felt it too.
I didn't feel the lift move. You forgot to push the button.
Silly me. I feel this may be the start of a beautiful friendship.
So do I. My father is a sausage manufacturer.
I love a good pork sausage.
These are beef sausages.
I like a beef sausage even more.
He's been trying for months to get a contract to supply the army, but he can't seem to get anywhere.
What a shame. Give me the details on Monday morning.
Oh, I didn't mean... I wouldn't try.
Nonsense, nonsense. It's time the army had some beef put into them. We'll have a nice drink and then... bangers.
Scotland Yard? Vice squad, please.
Which vice?
Don't mind. Anyone who's interested in finding out what Barry Ovis is up to.
Well, how about the superintendent's office
All right,
next
yes.
Thursday?
Put it on, will you?
Well, I haven't got time before then. Yeah, all right. Fine.
Thank you. It's for you, sir.
Hello, Inspector Ruff here. Hello, miss. Can I be of any help?
If you're interested in finding out where Barry Ovis is, he's alive and well and having a bit of the other.
A bit of the other? What? Oh, I see. Well, where's all this supposed to be taking place, then? Yes? Yeah, I know. Well, you wouldn't be having me on, would you, miss? A nice-sounding girl like you?
Of course not.
You've no objection to giving me your name, then? You... Put your boots on, Charlie. It looks as though we've found Barry Ovis yet again.
Huh? Where?
Well, this time he's supposed to be attending a bit of an orgy in Chelsea.
An orgy?
Politicians, Charlie. Why don't they all stay at home and watch telly like the rest of us? Come on.
Feeling all right?
I can see three of you, and you all look awfully nice. Lovely skin. Want to whisper?
What is it, baby?
Send those girls away. Have to leave.
But you can't leave yet. The party's hardly started.
Oh, just for a minute. Private parliamentary business. Privy Council.
Ah.
Privy Council.
Angie, he wants to go to the loo. Make it snappy. The buzz will be here any minute. Okay, all right. Okay?
Yeah. We get a few of them stripped off completely, and some more when the fuzz arrive.
May I come in? Oh, thank you. Don't be long, will I? Oh, dear. Oh. Oh.
Here they come. Strip off, girls.
Where the hell is he?
Oh, get him quick.
What's happened? Won't answer. Barry, open the door.
This is it, right. Open up, please. Open up.
No, no.
Barry, please open the door.
I'm done for.
Come on.
Oh, come on, what's your plan?
He's locked himself in.
Oh, well, get him out. This wasn't planned to catch him in a loo. He's got to be caught at it.
Wait. Come on, Barry, open the door.
This week.
Barry, please open the door.
Come on out.
Wait. Ollie, what's the idea?
Just a friendly call, so you don't mind if we come.
Well, we do, man. Here, get up. Come on, mate. Hold it down.
Open this door, run out. Quick, get you away.
No. Please. No, I'll get caught. That's what you want, isn't it?
Oi, you! Excuse me, ladies. I do have a job to do. Here, come on, miss.
Three, 2, 5.
Oh, dear me, what would your mother say?
Look at these, sir.
What's that? Well, it seems the bird has flown, eh? So we've got a right lot of names for our address book. Take them down, Sergeant. Oh, Charlie. No phone numbers, eh? That's it.
6, 4, 3. 1, 7, 4, 8, 2. 3, 6, 0.
Hello, operator. 4-6, please. Hello, Birdie. This is your cocky here. Safely back in whose little nest?
If you mean did I get home safely, the answer is yes. Why the pip-pip-pips? Where are you?
Phoning from St. Pancras Station. I'm leaving any moment.
What's that? They don't have steam trains anymore.
Oh, St. Pancras is a very old station, my darling. It's probably on its way through to a museum.
You can't go through St. Pancras. It's a dead end.
That must rush, my darling, because there's a policeman running down the road without his trousers on.
A policeman doing what, where?
It must have a cross line. Bye-bye, Birdie. Very odd.
Very odd. Mrs. Charters, I'm going up to London. I think we have a little crisis on our hands. Steam trains are now running through St. Pancras.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
Ran away with you, didn't I?
After me, you mean? You people tricked me, you drugged me, you tried to make me do things I wouldn't even do with my own sister. Oh, no. What am I saying? Now, come on, please get out of here. Hurry, come on, please, hurry.
All right. Back down the fire escape and tell the fuzz what you did after you stripped off and said you were Gypsy Rose Lee.
Oh, no, you mustn't do that. No, please. My career, it will be ruined. Someone's coming. The minister. Hide, go. God bless Mummy and Daddy, and please bring me a budgie for Christmas. Amen.
Barry? Where the hell have you been? Ow!
Oh, don't ask me.
I am asking you, why did you leave me at the altar, and why are you dressed like some freak?
Well, I was kidnapped by this man dressed as a chauffeur. He jabbed me here in my arm as I was getting into the car.
Then?
I don't remember.
Liar.
Oh!
Oh!
Why do you keep saying oh?
It still hurts where he jabbed me.
I thought you said it was in your arm.
Yes, it was, but it was a very long needle. We shouldn't stay here in the bedroom without I could do with a drink.
And what happened to your moustache?
It molted. What do you expect? Came out in handfuls. So I lost it. Well, some people go white. Mr. Police, I'm done for. Where can I go?
Get in there.
Oh, but don't let anyone in, will you?
No.
Ah, thank goodness.
Mr. Potts!
What do you want?
I want to know what you want, Mr. Potts.
Oh, yes, I was calling on you, wasn't I? You better come in. What is it you wanted? Oh, most unfortunate thing. I decided to go to the lavatory. I opened the lavatory door, went in, slammed the door, and found I'd walked out of the flat by mistake. It was the front door, you see, not the lavatory door.
Well, why come here, Mr. Potts?
Because I hadn't got my key, you see. I had to avail myself of Mannering Brown's kind offer of a bed. Now, use the sofa over here.
No, Mr. Potts, there's a small guest bedroom upstairs. You'll be so much more comfortable there.
Oh, thank you. That's most kind, most kind. You know, you remind me of my granddaughter. What's his name? Enid. Yes, there's another angel of mercy.
Oh!
Yes, the moving staircase in a private flat. How the rich live.
Hello.
Goodbye. You've got to get out of here now.
No?
No. Yes. No. Hide there.
What?
Don't make a sound.
Get back in there, you fool! Oh!
I'm sorry, miss. Thought the place was empty. Inspector Ruff, please.
Why?
Why? It's a good steady job. I'm looking for a hippie character, armed with a police truncheon. Cost 2 of my constables. Possibly seen running out the Farce getting to this building.
Well, there's no one here.
Well, you don't mind if I take a look around, eh? It's better to be safe than sorry. Yeah.
I wish you wouldn't do that. What is it?
Bedroom. Heard a noise.
All right, then, follow the game, champion. Come out now.
Oh, very well. Here I am.
No, there's nobody in there, miss. The window was open, though. Wait a minute. You're Mr. Barry Overs's fiancée, aren't you?
Yes.
And this is Sir William Mannering Brown's flat, isn't it?
Yes.
I see. What's round here?
Oh, it leads to a cloakroom and the minister's study.
Yes. By the way, where is the minister?
He's on his way to Glasgow for the Decency Congress.
Oh, I see. Well, there's nowhere in there, is there? Wait a minute, what's this?
What?
Well, look, there's stuff on this table. It wasn't there before.
Yes, it was. My supper.
Champagne and caviar.
I'm on a diet.
Let's take a look upstairs, shall we?
Oh, now there is someone up there.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Mr. Potts, you know, the MP.
Snoopy Potts.
Well, you won't disturb him, will you?
Back on that, miss. I don't want him helping me. He fancies himself as a one-man Scotland Yard. I want...
Glasses.
He's in there.
More stairs?
Down to my fiancé's bedroom again.
Oh, we'll have a look, eh? Let's see if I may have made a mistake. Are you going to tell me that that champagne was in that bucket and those flowers were on that table before, miss?
Yes.
I'd hate to call a nice girl like you a liar. Here?
Kitchen.
Right.
What the hell are you playing at?
It's toast for Caroline. And that door?
The dining room, Inspector.
Just don't add up. And those glasses were there before?
Yes.
And that's your supper?
Yes.
You usually drink out of 2 glasses?
Yes, I'm an alcoholic.
That does it.
Engaged! Why can't you lock the door, damn it? Please, madam, give someone else a chance.
One way or another, miss, I'm going to get to the bottom of this, so you might. It's gone.
What?
The working girl's supper.
No.
Yes, yes. All right, young fella, you can come out now.
You're wasting your time. It's only an old broom closet. And this blasted thing's got a hole in it. Where's the how-to-do?
Upstairs at the end of the corridor.
Oh, I'm sick of how-to-dos. Spoiled my whole evening. Oh, now the blasted escalator's broken down.
I suppose you're going to tell him Mr. Potts removed that stuff off the table.
Yes.
Yes, I thought you would. You know, you never asked me how I got in here. The front door being locked.
No, how did you?
I used these keys. You see, earlier this evening, the police received an anonymous phone call telling us where we might find your missing fiancé.
Oh, where?
Well, the caller said he'd be found attending a bit of an orgy in Chelsea.
Orgy?
That was the expression, and they didn't exaggerate.
And Barry? Mr. Ovis?
Well, we don't know if he was there or not yet. His keys certainly were. Yes, goodbye, miss.
Barry? Barry Ovis?
Yes?
And what the hell were you doing at an orgy on our wedding day?
Orgy? Oh, it wasn't an orgy. Was it?
What do you mean, was it? You were there. You should know.
Anything, sir? Oh, plenty. Don't ask me what. What? Well, for a start, there's Ovis's fiancée jumping around as though she's been murdered or something. And for another thing...
What's that, sir?
Why is a Minister of Home Affairs, who's supposed to be on his way to Glasgow, skulking in his car across the road? Don't look, Charlie. Just drive quietly around the block.
All right, sir.
Well, that inspector's gone. They're still not sure it was you at that orgy, so I suppose I better go out and buy you a false moustache. I suppose you don't recall how you lost that either.
Well, I went to the cloakroom with a girl. When the police raid came, I panicked and had it off in 10 seconds flat.
What?
My moustache. With a razor, so as not to be recognised.
Well, the best thing you can do is get yourself out of that hideous gear. Have a cold bath and try and sleep it off. And don't answer the door or the telephone, and above all, don't wake old Potts.
Oh, yes. What would I do without you?
What have you done without me?
Please, don't look.
You're in the latest fashion, I see. No bra. If that's tattooed on chum, you've had it.
Oh, yes. Marriage would be out. You couldn't live with this on top of you. I mean, staring at you.
You're in luck again. It's only paint. Oh, go and have that bath, you revolting little man.
Please.
Please what?
I'm not as black as I'm painted.
Aren't you? If that girl has legs, Barry Ovis, you were painted in the nude.
Legs? Well, she's bandy anyway. Oh, Jean, I know it looks bad.
Don't touch me where you've been. I mean, don't touch me until I know where you've been. And did you enjoy that orgy?
Hardly at all.
Oh!
No, I didn't mean that. Oh, damn. I love you!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
What's she doing, silly bitch? At last.
Great news. We've got them both this time.
Go on.
See, the minister's supposed to be on his way to Glasgow.
But he ain't.
Right. He's planning a bit on the side. You got the camera?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, we're gonna nail him so good.
Miss Parkin.
Who else?
My God, but you're beautiful. You are beautiful.
You only just noticed that.
No. The first time I set eyes on you, it was love at first sight, Jeanette.
Giselle.
What's in her name?
Nothing, sir.
Please, please. Call me William. I fought against this, you know. God knows how I fought against it.
Why?
I don't play around. I haven't looked at another woman since I was married.
Really? Your sudden invitation made me wonder if someone else hadn't let you down at the last moment.
This is the very first time I have slipped.
Is something the matter?
Yeah. I slipped a disc. Now, don't panic.
I'm not.
All I need is a sharp blow, there, with the side of the hand. A karate chop.
This is going to be a swinging evening.
Don't swing too hard. A short, sharp blow is best. Oh, dear. Lower. I'm terribly sorry about this. Oh! Oh, that was a punch, not a chop, and far too low. Let's try one more. Here. Oh, that's it. Click. Oh, as good as new.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Perhaps we should call it a day.
I'd rather call it a night. You probably don't know about discs.
No.
Well, first, it has nothing to do with age. And secondly, They only slip when one is in a perpendicular position. There is no risk whatsoever in the horizontal. So now we know how we lie. And stand. God, but you're so beautiful.
Do you believe in giving nice presents?
Now, you really mustn't think of giving me a present, my dear. This is just as much pleasure for me as it is for you.
It's about those sausages my father makes. When I said a contract to supply the army, I suppose I could have said to supply the navy, too.
Yes, and the RAF. Oh, don't you worry. I've got a little champagne here and caviar. Are you in a desperate hurry at all?
No, but I can see you are. Now, where should we adjourn to?
You'll think me an old sentimentalist and laugh, but I've always made it a rule on these occasions never to use the marital bed.
I'm laughing.
So as poor old Barry Ovis is missing, I thought we'd use his room.
You men, you're such hypocrites.
Later, I think. Much later. Oh, excuse me. I just go in. I'll be down. Cool. Deny me.
Barry, it's me.
Come, boy, come. I'm sorry I took so long. What the? Really? Gillian? Ginny!
What a mess.
Jean!
There you are. Blasted Jean's come back. She's gone. You sit down, both of you. Yes, I will. Thank you. Not at all. I say. Oh, what a thoughtful girl. Well, don't sit down. No, I wasn't going to. I'm going to bed. Hello, gorgeous. Tweet, tweet. Oh, that was very clever. Gillian?
Giselle, please try to get it right.
Why did you go into the cupboard?
To hide, of course.
But I told you she'd left when we were under the bed.
I never went near the bed.
Oh, come on. you definitely giggled when I went, and said tweet, tweet.
You're going to spoil a very lovely evening if you persist with this.
Then I won't then, will I?
Do you know, after all that, I think I need a glass of champagne.
Right. Little Gervais must have her champers. How can I ever call you Miss Parkin again?
Well, at least you get that part right.
What the devil? Well, it's impossible. I put it there.
Oh, forget the champagne.
But it can't just walk off the table by itself.
What was it, Constable?
I saw another figure on the fire escape, sir, but I didn't go up because you said not to.
A man or woman?
I look like a woman, shall I?
No, stay here.
This is the most unbelievable blasted thing that ever happened. I mean, it was there.
Oh, for heaven's sake, forget it. Forget me.
Ready or not, here I come.
Hello.
Hello.
About Daddy's beef sausages, does the civil service have canteens?
From now on, pork sausages will be banned from all government departments. Move over. Darling.
Well, we're playing mummies and daddies, are we? And who's mummy?
Who the hell are you?
Inspector Ruff, sir. CID. Wait a minute, your face is familiar.
So it blasted well should be.
Have you come up against me sometime?
Not yet. I'm Sir William Mannering Brown.
Good heavens. Villains and politicians, I always get them mixed. I'm sorry, Sir William, I didn't expect to find you here.
I didn't expect to find flat feet coming through the window when I'm having a quiet... what are you doing here anyway?
I happen to be searching for a dangerous criminal, and somebody happened to report seeing a strange figure on the fire escape, sir.
And who the hell are you?
Oh, come, Sir William. Surely you know the young gentleman with whom you frolic in bed?
How dare you? I don't know him from Adam.
He's dressed rather like Adam, isn't he, sir? Could I trouble you for your name?
I'm Ovis.
Eh?
Cecil Ovis, I mean. I'm my brother.
What?
Barry's brother, aren't I?
Yes.
You just said you didn't know this man from Adam.
I don't. I never do. Adam is the other brother.
Is Adam here too, then?
Yes.
No.
No.
Yes.
Look, where do you come from, sir?
Where?
Australia. Australia.
Australia. Vigora. Bonza.
Barry, Cecil flew in today, and he heard the news about his brother Barry's disappearance.
So, you flew here from Australia, sir?
Too right.
And on your arrival here, you slipped off your clothes and popped into bed with the minister?
Too right. Wrong.
Go on, sir.
Well, I wasn't feeling very fair dinkum. In fact, in very poor dinkum, and
Yeah, well, naturally, I offered him a bed.
I'm not so much interested in the offer of a bed, sir, as to how you two landed up starkers in the same bed.
Well, that's simply explained. Sport.
Well, simply explain. Cobber.
You see, I'd wet the bed he offered me. No, the hot water bottle, it leaked. So I came down to have a nap in my bed, my brother's bed, because I thought it'd be empty, him being missing, the poor old dingo, dingbat, wombo.
In case you're wondering why I was in the bed, I had a leak as well.
A lot of leaks. Just one other little query.
There are no little queries here. You have no legal right to pester us with questions. We're not committing a criminal act here, so will you kindly push off and let us get on leave us immediately. That's you!
I don't wish to worry you, gentlemen, unduly, but I have the feeling that old Adam might be in bed with you.
Rubbish. This is just Tibbs.
My pussy. Down, boy, down. Down, boy. Down, boy. Goodbye, Inspector.
I'd like to see Tibbs, sir. I'm very fond of pussies. Well, it isn't Adam. It's Eve.
There's a perfectly simple explanation for this lady's presence here, and this is Monica Ovis. And she's travelled all the way from down under with her husband. Right, Cyril?
Cecil, yes.
Your wife, sir?
Yes, it's her first trip from down under.
She seems to be going back there.
She's very shy. We don't see many strange cobbers on the tundra.
Outback?
Many strange outbacks on the tundra.
I suggest we all get out from down under and adjourn out back to the room next door. Well, who's going to start the ball rolling?
You... Yes. Can't get mine. Who's pinched my bottoms?
I have. Do sit down.
Oh, thank you.
I do apologise for all this, Sir William, but you see, I understood that you were on your way to Glasgow.
Yes. Yeah, it was. Forgot my wallet. Came back. Found my old and lifelong friend, thingamajig.
Miss Cecil?
Yes, and his lady wife. So decided to catch the morning plane instead.
None of my business, but you all went to bed remarkably early for grown-ups.
Yes. Well, you see, old...
Cecil?
Yeah. And,
Monica?
Yeah. Were whack-ho after that long journey from, Australia. Well, I think I'll nip upstairs. But when you can spare him, I would rather like a word with old,
Cyril?
Cecil.
Mr. Oakley, sir, whereabouts do you come from in Australia?
Do you know Alice Springs?
Do I know Alice Springs? My brother lives there.
It isn't there. Do you know Gladys Springs?
No, sir.
That's where we are.
Where's that near?
Gertrude Springs.
Remarkable number of female springs.
Oh, too right. Things are really jumping there.
Yes, well, very well, sir. What's the nearest big town?
Fanny Leaps.
Fanny Leaps, eh? Well, where did you two meet then? Monica Jerks?
No, at Fianna Falls. It was love at first sight. He looked at me and said, "Bah," and I was his.
I think it would be a lot easier as well, sir, if you've got to do something a little less constricting. I shall wait.
You've got some explaining to do.
I was kidnapped and drugged. I think it was some attempt to discredit the government.
It's damn nearly succeeded.
There's a girl out there. It must be one of my kidnappers. She's been watching us.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Come on up.
Thought you gentlemen were dressing downstairs.
You've discovered our little secret. We're nudists.
Nudists?
You should try it sometime. Why don't you strip off too? Come on. Come on, it's fun.
Get off.
Get off.
Oh, get off. Get away. Get off. Ah!
Is he dead? I hope.
Good heavens! No, he's breathing.
We'll be down in a minute.
I can't wait.
Great Scott.
Oh!
I've got him.
You've got a puncture.
Pull down the covers. Close the curtains. Shut the door. On the bed. All right. Oh. There we are. Oh, sounds bad. Take off your shirt.
Shouldn't we send for a doctor?
Later. First aid first. I don't like the sound of him at all. Take off his trousers.
Why?
He could have a hiatus hernia. Oh. You often get them falling down the stairs, you know. All right?
That's it.
Ready?
Right, ready.
That's it. Oh. He feels very cold.
Why undress him then?
Shut up. In the absence of an electric blanket, I wonder if you'd be good enough to crawl in beside him, keep him warm, whilst we're pondering the next move.
Until he wakes up, you mean?
Could be very, very useful.
He'll get an awful shock.
Best thing for a hiatus hernia.
Oh, but
Shut up.
Huh?
Do nationalised industries have government canteens? Because if Daddy could supply the sausages...
I'll see the Minister of Labour first thing Monday morning. Get in.
You'll never get away with this.
For once, he'll have to talk himself out of something.
How did I get in here?
You were wonderful.
I've got to go.
Now follow me in a minute. And remember, she's your wife, Cecil. Inspector Ruff. Mavis.
Monica.
I'm so shocked. I shall forget my own name next.
You did this.
Me? I'm a member of Parliament. For God's sake, get dressed. If he finds you in bed with his wife, he'll kill you.
What's going on?
It's all right, old man. I'll be with you in a minute. For God's sake, hurry, hurry. I think this may have put paid to further awkward questions.
Where's my jacket and tie?
Where's my wife?
Oh, you'll see more of me, Minister.
I should have thought we'd all seen quite enough.
Where's my wife?
How'd it go?
Enemy forces temporarily withdrawn.
Talking of forces,
Mhm.
who supplies the food to NATO?
God,
take me to a cup of coffee?
Right, sir. If you don't mind my saying so, sir, your flowers are undone.
Surely you're not still thinking of her.
Yes. We'll play it by ear, shall we?
Well, I give you full marks for nerve.
Yeah.
Tell me, do they have a huge headquarters for the common market in Brussels?
All right. In future, it'll be bangers with the Brussels sprouts. I won't be a minute.
It's not 2, it's 3.
Oh, I'm most terribly sorry. Oh, dear.
Miss Parkin! Miss Fenton, what happened to your clothes? Some old bird in the corridor just threw water all over me. What happened to yours?
That's beside the point. Now you must come and get dry.
It just isn't my day. Kinky.
It's not 3, it's 4.
What are you doing in my room?
It isn't your room. This is Billy Mannering Brown's flat.
Another? Kresk, who are you and what do you want with him?
Just tell him Wendy is here.
Wendy, I know you. You're Wendy Thorogood, wife of that gossip columnist.
Please, my husband could ruin the minister. The newspaper's got a terrific circulation.
So has the minister, it seems.
Barry!
Jean, don't come in. She's naked. I'm naked. Oh, damn.
What happened?
Trouble. You'll have to get out of here. This way.
Oh, but my clothes!
Oh, I'll get your clothes. Go on, down the fire escape and go down to the next floor.
But it's cold.
Oh, wait a minute. Go on down.
Barry!
I'm not here. I mean, I'll be here in a minute.
What do you think you're doing?
I think I hit that detective. No, that won't do. Back in here.
Oh, but how am I going to get home without my clothes? I mean, what will Harold say?
Please, quiet. Don't, Billy. One of your mistress regrets. She's unable to dress today. Minister.
Are you drunk?
No. Where are you going?
To the bedroom. I left my compact.
You'll have to leave it in there. Hide. Please.
He's in the most peculiar state. He's gone in there.
Come dancing. La da da da, la da da da. Wendy's done and government falls, and so will you.
What the hell is all this when day is done? Wendy. I'd be obliged if you'd leave me alone with Barry. He's in urgent need of psychiatric help.
He's not the only one. I'm going to make some coffee. Would you like some?
No, thanks.
Wendy Thorogood is here. But in there.
And stripped for action? How could you?
Well, there's a perfectly simple explanation for her presence here. She's a lady dedicated to charity work, and we've been rehearsing a play.
A passion play? What charity? The Relief of Tired Ministers?
No, the Avoid the Children Fund. Now keep guard. Bark if anyone comes. Wendy, darling.
Billy! Oh, Billy, Harold went away after all.
And you'll have to, too. I'm a sick man.
You're not dying.
Oh, I need some mountain air. I thought I might nose around the Himalayas.
Hurry up! Please don't make a meal of it.
He's quite right. For various reasons, you must leave immediately.
But I haven't any clothes. That man threw them out the window.
I'll kill him! You fool! How do I get her across this room and into the hall?
What have you done to her? Can't she walk?
I mean without Jean or Parkin seeing her.
I know. You put her in a sandwich.
One more idiotic suggestion from you.
No, that girl in there, is this sausage?
Don't mention sausages to me. I never want to hear the word sausage ever mentioned again.
Oh, please. That girl is this sausage, and you and me are those two pieces of bread.
I'm not a piece of bread. I'm a Minister of State. Until tomorrow, if I don't get out of this lot.
We stand the girl between us, and we squash right up, you see, and we come marching out of that room in unison, and then we always face whoever comes into the room so they can't see the girl in the middle.
It might just work. Come on.
You sure you can make it, sir? Make it. I can make it. Oh, I can make it. Just stay here and clobber anyone who comes down. Except me.
By the front, quick, march. Lift right, lift right, lift right, lift right, lift right, right. Wheel, lift right, very good. Nearly there. Lift right, lift right, lift right. Now, halt! Jean goes down.
Now what are you playing at?
Practice. The march past on Horse Guards Parade for the Queen's birthday.
The Commons don't march past on the Queen's birthday.
One of the PM's new ideas. Back benches at the front, front benches at the back.
Hello.
Now, what is this?
Park it ahoy!
Hand to.
Return to base, by the rear, quick, march! Lift right, 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 lift right. God save the Queen! Halt! Fall out! Oh, you have.
A bra?
Bra?
My bra.
That's mine.
And what have we here? Superman.
Well, these are, this is one of Mr. Ovis's constituents, the widow Blenkinsop.
It's your Parkin creature. I knew you were after her.
You creature me, you constituent.
And another one. That's two of them. So that's why you wanted to get rid of me, you sex.
Let me explain. Oh,
Oh, no. Not another bleeding orgy. Do forgive me for barging in once more, but someone in their haste to get undressed chucked these boots out of the window and knocked me out. Again, would it be asking too much to inquire why?
We were playing und game. Sardines. Australian guy with his strip sardines. It's Wacko Bluey.
Shut up. It's time to tell the inspector the truth.
Good evening, Sir William.
Good evening, Inspector. And the truth is, this is Monica Ovis, Cecil's wife, and she's gravely ill. As you can see. And when you burst in that first time, Inspector, her husband and I were giving her the kiss of life.
Both at the same time?
Yes.
She's only got one mouth.
In extreme cases...
Shut up. We were taking it in turns to keep her going.
What is the trouble, sir?
Ventricular fibrillation. In layman's terms, it's a serious condition of both ventricles.
I didn't think ladies had ventricles. However, why didn't you call for a doctor?
We did. And she came. An expert on ventifibit them. Meet Dr. Schutz.
How do you do?
How do you do? You sent for this doctor, sir?
I never call anyone else.
Understandable. This may seem an awfully stupid question, Doctor, but do you usually treat your patients in your underwear?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. You cannot do it properly in your clothes.
Do what?
Artificial respiration.
Full marks for trying, gentlemen. Really, I mean, this simply won't wash.
Are you calling us a liar?
Let me put it this way, Sir William. Yes. Meanwhile, sir, I feel it's only fair to warn you that anyone trying to leave here, by the front or the rear, will be followed. For their own protection, of course.
And meanwhile, I think it's only fair to warn you that if you return to this flat without a warrant, I shall have you out of the force. For our own protection, of course. He will come back. It's a certainty. I've got it. Cecil and Monica Ovis will have to disappear, and Barry Ovis returns safe and sound, recovering from a quick bout of amnesia. Now get some clothes on quickly.
I haven't any. I moved them all yesterday back to my own flat, and I lost my wedding suit at that party.
He'll lose his birthday suit next. There we are. That's it. There. Now, here's my wedding gear. Now, stick it on. Now, the story is, you were on your way to the church and you lost your memory. The moustache.
I bought one. I wonder where I put it.
Don't wonder, my darling. Find the blasted thing. Come on, get him on. Oh.
The police are watching both front and back. Now, they'll say they didn't see anyone leaving or Mr. Ovis returning.
It's a good point, which I may well raise in the House as an example of growing police laxity. Meanwhile, pop into my study and draft a statement on the Barry Ovis disappearance. Overwork leading to temporary amnesia.
Oh, the American Air Force base is here. Do they eat sausages?
I'll call the president on Monday. Gah!
I'd better get dressed and go home, too.
Oh, but you can't leave, my darling. You know what the detective said. As you're my doctor, I think you should pop up to my room. I may need a massage to relax the tensions.
Oh, no, your friend wouldn't like it.
My friend isn't going to get it. Oh, I'm going to give you such a... What are you staring at?
You. I'm shattered at your behaviour.
Knickers.
Oh, that's all you think of. Bringing two girls to the same flat on one night for immoral purposes. I'm not even married yet, and I'd die rather than bring one. The mind boggles.
Oh, boggle off.
Oh, no!
Wow. The mind boggles.
Here's the man I came to see.
What?
You keep attacking freedom of speech and people's right to protest with that stupid bill of yours. Well, we are going to make you change it.
Oh, are you really?
The press will be very interested in these pictures I took.
What pictures?
You and him in bed together, then both in bed with a bird, then larking around with 3 birds.
If the government falls, you are responsible.
Me?
You! Got it! Got it! Oh, I'm caught in a zip. She zipped me up. Come on, help me. Quick, help me.
Hang on, will you?
What's the matter?
I'm zipped too.
Well, get your dressing gown off.
What, with no knickers on? You take your jacket off, pull it over your head.
Drop that!
Oh, don't get uptight.
That's the trouble, it's right uptight.
I've got the very thing. Coming into the other room.
Oh, wait, please.
What's the matter?
I've had a flash of inspiration.
Well, don't flash it here. Come on.
No, if I can get my hands inside me trousers.
There's no time for that. Come on into the other room.
Well, hang on, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, no, wait. No, get...
My disc! It's gone! Oh, I must sit down! Oh,
no.
Wait a minute. No. Oh, no, I must sit down, you fool! Oh, where's my disc? Oh, it's gone. What are you trying to do? Oh, that's better. Oh. Disgusting. Oh, no. Get me the scissors out of the drawer.
What for?
To cut out your zip.
You can't do that.
Get me the scissors.
Hands are stuck in my trousers.
One day, of course, we shall be free of all this. You and I will be walking through St. James's Park on the way to the Commons on a lovely spring morning. And I'll kill you!
No, give me the scissors. Let me get it. Now, steady. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, easy. I got it. Now, I'll have a stab at it.
Oh, no.
Now, if I could circumscribe.
No!
Scribe. Now, stop fidgeting and keep calm. And you'll be able to get married, live happily ever after. If I'm very, very careful. No, legs astride, please, miss.
Oh, with the light on, too.
If I can get under here. Just... Now, keep very still because I'm flying blind,
Oh,
you know.
please, be dreadfully careful. Higher, lower, to the right. No, you're right. Oh.
Now, lift off. Oh.
Here, what are they doing up there?
Oh, how should I? Here, let's go and find out. Here, ladies. What a joke.
Shake.
What's up?
Who the hell's that, as if I didn't know? Now, come on, get dressed. Where's that blasted girl with your moustache? If the detective finds you here, we may be in trouble, but so are you. You get a long stretch of kidnapping and blackmail, so get under the bed.
But I'm always under the bed.
You'll play your cards right, you can work your way out. Come on.
Billy!
Oh, my God. Look, if you love your country, stay in there. Or it's the children hundreds.
I've drafted the statement and there's someone at the front door.
Yes, that blasted detective, and you're supposed to have disappeared. Stay in there.
Oh, evening.
Jean, moustache!
I say, guess what?
Shut up and get under the bed.
It's a bird under here.
Not my pigeon, keep under.
I warned you not to come.
Search warrant, Sir William. You were a long time answering the doorbell, sir.
I didn't hear it the first 4 times. Search warrant? Searching for what?
A man suspected of coshing 2 of my constables. And who bears a remarkable resemblance to your dear and lifelong friend, Cecil Otis.
No. Do come in, Inspector. I didn't say he was my lifelong friend. He did. And who was I to doubt it?
Yes, well, he isn't Mr. Barry Ovis's brother either, sir, because Mr. Barry Ovis doesn't have a brother.
Well, I didn't say he was his brother either. He did. And who was I to doubt it? Anyway, relax, Inspector, because Cecil and Monica Ovis have gone.
What?
And Barry Ovis has returned, safe and sound. A day of complete amnesia. What a very nice tie you're wearing.
Here, try my glasses.
Barry, there's someone to... Put your jacket on.
Oh, that's him.
What?
That's Cecil.
My God, you're right. Pretend to hit me and run. Pretend, I said. After him, Inspector. He's dangerous. After him.
Have a puff in my mouth.
Where's that moustache?
Here, stuck to the carpet.
Don't stick it on the carpet. Stick it on his blasted lip.
Moustache!
That way.
Really? Then I'm going back this way.
Damn. He plays poker.
It won't stick. Glue, fluff on it, fluff on it.
Yes.
Hey, big, that way. Well done.
are.
Don't me!
Now, come on, hurry, hurry.
Did you get him?
Who, sir? Nobody came down here.
You may have made it, no thanks to you.
I thought I carried things off with great panache.
You don't know your panache from your elbow. Come on, hurry, quick. Come on. Come on. Come on, he's coming. Ah, Inspector, did you catch him?
Not yet, sir.
Oh, Barry, this is Inspector Ruff, Barry Ovis. Ruff, Ovis, Ovis, Ruff.
How do you do?
So, you are back, sir.
Yes, I've been having a bout of amnesia.
Yes. May I inquire what you've been doing while I've been dashing around this flat, sir?
I forget. I've still got a touch of it.
Inspector, since you appear to have allowed a dangerous criminal to escape, I suggest you stop asking us questions, take your warrant and your hat, and stick to your case.
Oh, well, sir, I will. Oh, yes, don't worry. I shall catch him if he exists at all. My men are everywhere, you see. The place is surrounded. Yes, back, front. I shall get him. I shall get him. I shall get him. My men are everywhere.
I think we're out of the wood.
Oh, no, you're not, my lad. Ah, you are in the... Oh, what is it you're in? Anyway, you're in it up to your neck. An evening of sexual depravity. Oh, it'll shock the nation and bring the government to its knees. Oh.
Did you know he was in there?
I forgot, you know, so many other things.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. As God is my judge, I will kill you. Now, look here.
I'm going to. No, nothing so ordinary as simple infidelity for you. No, it has to be a veritable orgy. Number one.
Ah, yes. Oh, there's a perfectly simple explanation.
Number two.
Well, there's a perfectly simple explanation.
Come out, number three. Your time is up.
There's a perfectly simple explanation.
And now number four. A nifty little thing whose face I didn't actually see. Come on, number four. Let's have a look at you. Enid!
Grandpa.
Oh.
Grandpa?
Get him up. On the way.
Grandpa. Why don't we bring down the opposition as well as the government? Here, strip off you two.
Oh,
Potty, this is your granddaughter?
It was. You're with the Christian girls in Bognor.
Well, I had other things to do.
Like having me kidnapped and drugged this morning.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Of course you don't. None of us do. Why, it's as ridiculous as believing that I was up to any hanky-panky here this evening, isn't it?
Oh, you...
So as far as I'm concerned, tonight never happened, did it? Your secret is safe, isn't it?
What? Oh, you dirty double-dealing...
What did I tell you? They never stop.
Birdie, hello. What a wonderful surprise. Potty just dropped by with some Christian girls from Bognor. Don't just lie there, say something.